Good morning. We just got the call that our baby chicks are at the post office, so Jeremy left to go pick them up. And if you didn't know, baby chicks are mailed to the post office. So I'm getting ready to make some magic water, which is just this really yummy kind of concoction that is really good for the chicks. They have traveled for a couple days from the hatchery and they haven't had food or water, which is fine. Anything longer than that, they start to go downhill. So we want to make sure that as soon as we get them, we give them this magic water. So I'm going to go ahead and make that right now. Okay, so I have 2 half-gallon jars I'm going to fill. I cut up some fresh garlic, so I'm going to split that in between my 2 jars. And then you want to do high quality apple cider vinegar. That's going to be a tablespoon in each jar. Raw honey. Make sure it's raw, make sure it's good quality. I'm going to eyeball this, but it's about a 1/4 cup. That's the good stuff. And then I'm going to fill it with hot water and shake it up and let it kind of sit and steep until the chicks get here. And then we'll fill their little waters with magic water. Okay, so I got the warm water in there. Just gonna shake it up a bit. It is a proven recipe to just help the chicks get a better head start. You ready for chicks?
Yeah.
150 of them?
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of work taking care of all those guys.
So the boys are dipping their beaks in the water. That way they know where the water is and they will get all that yummy magic water.
Hey everyone, we're in the kitchen today. We've got one of our pasture-raised homegrown turkeys. We're going to be cutting this up into pieces so we can grind it and make some turkey bratwursts. Alright, so we're starting with a 24-pound bird here. I'm going to be breaking it down, cutting all the meat off the bones. We'll save those for stock or something else, but then we'll be running the meat through our grinder. So I just got finished cutting all the meat off the bone. I'm going to show you guys the kit that we got from the Bearded Butchers. These are mushroom Swiss brats. So we've got some bratwurst seasoning, some dried mushrooms, and some high temp Swiss cheese that we're going to mix into these. Because of how lean turkey is, we also got 2.5 pounds of grass-fed beef fat we're going to be grinding in as well. Adding in the beef fat now. Now we're going to mix in our bratwurst seasoning. We're going to get this all mixed into the meat before we run it through the grinder. That'll help get the seasoning into the meat better.
How excited are you about these turkey brats?
Too excited, probably. We'll see.
Expectations are set high, huh?
Very high, so I hope they meet those expectations at least.
Ooh.
All right, it's time to start grinding. All right, we're gonna mix in our mushrooms and cheese now. So sprinkle about half in this one and half in that one. So we're cutting these lengths to size so that they're all consistent-ish, so we can package them up and freeze them.
Woohoo! Anything you want to say about your sausage stuffing experience?
Manual crank was a lot harder than I thought it would be, but
Yeah,
it was
looked pretty
definitely
hard.
way better than the attachment to the meat grinder or the stand mixer. Way faster.
And what are you doing now?
Putting them in quart bags to freeze.
5 per bag.
Yeah, I weighed it out earlier. That's about a pound.
5 of them equal 1 pound.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that'll be about 1 pound packages. And I don't think 6 would be a good idea. So.
All right. Awesome.
Don't you feel a sense of accomplishment after that, dude? I can't wait.
Now look at it.
They smell good. Let's dig in.